So you've poured hours, maybe even years, into your family history, right? And you've probably wondered, how do I get all this amazing research into the massive collaborative world of FamilySearch? Well, today, we're going to break down exactly how to do that. And spoiler alert, it is way easier than you think.
So, are you ready? Ready to take all that hard work and turn it into a living, breathing tree on one of the biggest genealogy platforms out there? This is where your research can really start connecting with a global community. Let's dive in.
First things first, we gotta talk about the key to this whole process, the GEDCOM file. And yeah, it's pronounced JUDCOM. Just think of it like a universal translator for your family tree. It's the standard format that lets all the different genealogy programs talk to each other. It's basically the digital suitcase that's gonna carry your family history over to FamilySearch.
Now, the best part about all this is just how simple it is. Seriously, we can boil the whole thing down into just 2 steps. First, we prepare and download your data. Second, we upload that data to your very own private space on FamilySearch. So let's tackle step 1.
Okay, step 1 is all about the download. This is where we get your data all packed up and ready in that special JUDCOM format we just talked about. The key thing to remember here is that this all happens before we even go to the FamilySearch website. And this just shows you how easy it really is. In most genealogy software you're using, it's literally a single button. You'll click something like Download or Export JUDCOM file, and that's it. In just a few seconds, a file with your entire family tree gets saved right to your computer. Just make sure you remember where it goes. Usually it ends up in your Downloads folder.
All right, you've got your file safely on your computer. We are ready for step 2, the upload. Now it's time to head over to the FamilySearch website and really bring your tree to life on their platform. So, once you're signed into FamilySearch, you're going to see a page that looks a lot like this one, and you can't miss it. That big Upload JUDCOM button is your gateway. That's exactly where you need to click to get started.
Clicking that button brings up this handy little pop-up window. This is where you get to give your tree a name and a bit of a backstory before it goes live. So it's not just about uploading a file, it's really more like you're creating a brand new research project.
Now you definitely want to fill this out completely. Let's just run through this little checklist. First, you'll select that file you just downloaded. Easy enough. Next, give your tree a really clear name, something like Johnson Family Research from Grandma's Notes. Then, add a description. This is super helpful, so just explain where the data came from. And finally, you just agree to the terms and you are ready to go.
Okay, so before we see the final result, there is a super important concept we need to understand about where your tree is going. See, it doesn't just immediately get mixed in with the main massive FamilySearch tree. Instead, it gets uploaded into a private workspace called a CET tree. A CET, or Controlled Editable Tree, is an absolutely brilliant feature. It's a totally separate space from the public tree. And here's the most important part. You control who can make changes to the data. It is your own private workspace inside the huge FamilySearch world. So why does this matter so much? Well, think of this CET as your personal genealogy sandbox. It's a safe place where you can clean up your data, fix any mistakes, and just get everything perfect. You can even invite family members or other researchers you trust to help you out, all without messing with the big public family tree. It's really the best of both worlds, collaboration and control.
Okay, so you've clicked Upload, the file is processed, and your new CT tree has been created. There's just one final choice to make before you get to see all your hard work. We are so close.
The system is going to ask you to pick a starting person. Don't overthink this one. It's just asking you which person you want the tree to be centered on when it first loads up. You could choose the main ancestor your research is all about.
And there it is. Look at that. All of your research laid out beautifully in the FamilySearch interface. Every name, every date, every connection, now in your own dynamic, private space, ready for you to explore, polish, and share with others.
Now that your tree is uploaded and safe in your private workspace, the real fun can begin. Teamwork. And that brings me to one final question to leave you with. Who's going to be the first person you invite to help you build out this incredible family story?